What up, 2K fans? You know who it is. Back on that rec grind with my 6'7" scoring machine, Kobe Bryant build. As you can see, this is supposed to be a pretty even matchup. 96 overall, 94 overall. Not a bad team. Everybody has a full roster. And things are supposed to go pretty good. I'm playing at the center position because we don't have a center with this squad. And this is just how we've been playing lately. Don't really have that many big men recruited, so I might as well make it clear now. I'm recruiting for bigs. Need some 7-footers out there. Some guys that can just throw down, get boards, block shots, play defense. All that good stuff. Good paint defenders. Would love to have like twin towers. 2 guys that I can count on. And also stick around for the halftime show. We got some park footage on the new Vipers courts. So we get a chance to check that out. This is a pretty good start for both teams. Come out in the 2-3 zone. Not playing the best defense. That's what happens when you play zone. A lot of times people get caught out of position. Mainly because they want to help out. And again, we get caught out of position. A bucket from the corner pocket. And right here, my man Paul is wide open.
Wide open, baby.
Going up against a comp team. Control lagging or something. I don't know what's going on. But right here, look at this instant replay. Beautiful spin move. Shook him out his drawers. Dunking on the big man. That seems to always happen whenever we're playing against like comp teams. People get called out of the room. They're AFK for like 10 seconds. 3 in the key violations. 5-second inbound violations. I don't know if it's nervousness or getting caught off guard for playing bums all night. All of a sudden you're playing against a really good team like I mentioned in my last video. But there's a lot of reasons why you might lose to a comp team. And I'm not perfect. I get caught out of position as well. A lot of times I'm trying to help, and we all seem to make that mistake. Everybody trying to help each other out, trying to get an extra block or play good defense, and get caught out of position against a good team too often. They'll exploit you and beat you. So it happens to the best of us. But I think the real reason why most of you guys might lose to a comp team is primarily because you don't have the right team. I mean, a lot of times we come out here with these experimental setups. In this game, we out here playing small ball with no center. Knowing that if we play against a true comp team with a well-built, well-balanced team, we're going to have some problems. But we're just so overconfident. And obviously, you're just trying to play, you want to play some rec center anyway. Just trying to get some games in, trying to rep up. Trying to nab 5 guys for the rec is not the easiest thing. For obvious reasons. Some people just bored of playing. A lot of times people don't want to play the rec center no more, you know? The same old jerseys, same environment for the last 4 2Ks. So I don't even blame people if they don't feel like playing. But at the end of the day, those are some of the main reasons why you might lose. It's hard to find the right squad. But if you do put together a really legit squad, you'll find it much harder to lose. And right here, we're up 10, starting to pull away, dancing on these guys, they're hezzy, and I'm dunking on the big man. Just punish your whole squad, B. Sit your ass down. Some of you guys have been asking me to bring back the Team Pro-Am gameplays, and believe me, I want to. I'd love to put together a new squad, recruit, all that good stuff, put on some jerseys. But I haven't been hearing any good things about Team Pro-Am. So if you guys tell me that things are working out, you can get rep, consistent games, maybe I will. Maybe I will make some new jerseys. On to the halftime show. Got a little rival day footage for you guys for the halftime show. My man Lotto switched from the Knights to be a Viper. Because he don't care. But look at this. Look at these jerseys. You would think that by now 2K would have fixed this. And it only feels like the game's gotten a little worse. Because, like, obviously the choppiness is gone, so that's a good thing. But maybe it's a little too late. Like with the spring update, things got darker. Like it's really black out here. I've been talking to 2K devs in the Discord as I get the strip, validating the statements I was making in my previous video when I was talking about if you put on a defensive takeover, your defense just goes all the way up. I'm gonna be proving that in the next video. We'll talk more about that then. But I can definitely deflect passes. I'm using my older Kobe now, like ball-headed Kobe. So look for some more ball-headed Kobe videos coming up real soon. But yeah, you would think that 2K would have fixed this by now. We got white on white jerseys. Like, it's so hard to tell who's who with all these same haircuts and everybody wearing the same style of stuff out here. Every now and then you make mistakes. Let me know when my teammates are. I gotta hit him with the hezzies. Spin him around, get the open jumper. Why do we have a panda bear repping the Vipers? I mean, I guess I don't really care too much because it kind of matches, but I don't know. Maybe we deserve to have whatever nowadays, you know? Like, I think 2K should have came out with some art to start regardless. Like, give everybody some art and then let us change it over time, you know? Maybe let the community choose. This is a little wild, but I'm definitely disappointed that we're still dealing with these white jerseys. Like, it should be, I don't know why the Knights don't have their purple jerseys and why we don't have our green jerseys. I know that's how it is for the Rival Day Championship, but out here, wow, it's just very confusing. So maybe I will put together that wish list video after all and discuss some of the things, some of the changes that need to be made. Maybe my changes are just too obvious. I get more excited about, you know, my suggestions for 2K22 more so than just what needs to be fixed or changed, because everybody knows what needs to be fixed or changed. Primarily, we need everybody on the same game. This community is way too split as we get the steal on that Curry slide lob. Let's go. Game over. On to the next one. Back in the rec center, up by 12 points. My man Cap is dunking on him, putting us up by a solid 10 points. I'm still in the paint getting bored. 6'7" center. Kick over the Cap, open for the jumper, and he knocks it down. And this is usually what happens to comp teams if they just feel like their plans are being foiled. Like nothing's working out for them. And then they just kind of start playing reckless and playing hero basketball. See, just throwing it away. We getting steals, going down the court. Big man jumping too early. I'm getting the dunk regardless. 51-36. This usually happens sometime around the third quarter. It happens to me too. If we're not playing correctly, if we're playing on the wrong builds, that's another thing. Sometimes you're just way too overconfident, man. We come out here, I feel like I got a stacked team, and maybe I could just bring out a brand new build, 80 overall, give some badges up, and then out of nowhere you take an L because you're on your experimental build and you're running with some experimental team and you guys don't know what you're doing all the time. So it happens. That's just what happens. It happens everywhere. If you go to Call of Duty and you play that game without a full squad in a regular lobby, you're gonna get stomped if you face a real full team. So, especially a clan of some sort. That's just the way things go. As I get the swift assist to my man Debo. Now we're really up. My man Cap at this point lags out of the game in the fourth quarter, so he ain't getting none of this rep. Make that. And those are some of the things that we just have to deal with playing 2K21. The lag outs are just crazy this year. Paul going to the rim with the Euro posterizer. But let me know in the comment section some of the reasons you feel like you guys lose in the rec center. Maybe you just don't have a team and it's hard for you to put a squad together, so you just play rec center for fun. If it was up to me, we would have matchmaking 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and 5v5. So this way, no matter what size of your team, you would still be able to play consistent games. So let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. By the way, this is the Drive Cam Zoom 3 Height 2, just in case you guys want to know. Coming down court, see a lane, they're running away from me, and I'm dunking on them. So if you do want to play better defense, especially on the perimeter, consider using one of the defensive takeovers, and you're going to see a lot more bumps. I've been testing it out a lot.